All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another one of these things that we have created. I think it's tentatively called right now Empty Crates Music Podcast with D.G.O.A.T and King LJ. I am King LJ, aka Young Poseidon, sliding into your earwaves like, what? I hate it. I only do it just because it's like so corny. I hate it. But I'm gonna keep doing it. If you getting off KRS-One bars at the end of the show, I'm gonna just be corny up front.
Oh man, well I'm Darius. Good to meet y'all.
Wow, that's crazy. Real name, no gimmicks, like Obi Trice.
Oh anyway, man,
episode 2 of this thing that we are calling Empty Crates. We appreciate you guys for being here, rocking with us. You could be anywhere else, giving your energy to anything else, but you are here with us, and we do not ever take that for granted. This is presented by ourselves and of course the Lightwork Company. So yeah, that's it. We talk music most of the time, music-ish, and it's just two homies, and we kind of forget the microphone on. So there you go.
Yes, indeed.
Still, I mean, are we settled on Empty Crates? Like, is that what we gonna roll with, or
I think
we still looking for like a better idea?
I'm pretty settled on Empty Crates. I think that's where we're at.
I'm with it too. I mean, we got some alternate titles. If you know, you know. Shout out to Fraser. But yeah, I can't remember the name of it though. I can't remember.
That's still my number one. Just throwing it out there.
Which part? I can't even remember the name, bro. It's crazy.
You know what it is. Shout out to your boy Boogie Down Productions, the BARS1 podcast. Bars 1.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Anyway, so that's where we at with it, man. Hopefully you guys enjoy your time here with us today. We ain't gonna try to hold you too long, but we do got a loaded docket today. Not gonna hold you. Lots happened. Got a rap project to talk about. 2 rap projects, and then one that's not really a rap project. Don't worry, I listened. Wanted to make sure he didn't try to sneak no raps on that motherfucker. He didn't.
Man, okay.
He didn't at all. And I ain't gonna hold you. I enjoyed it. Look, okay, so Andre 3000.
All right, so we can go ahead and get into that.
Yeah, let's just get into it. This is the first one. I know we said we go. I still want to circle back to Jeezy because, you know, double album. Gotta acknowledge the effort.
Right.
But Andre 3000 released a instrumental album, which is based around the flute. That Pitchfork, by the way, still calls rap. That tells you everything you need to know about them.
I'm gonna unload on them here in a second too.
No problem. I'll clear out for you. I won't even say nothing. I'll mute my microphone. Go off. I've had words for Pitchfork multiple previous pods. So don't. Yeah, we're good. But that being said, Under 3000, new project, New Blue Sun, shows him holding the flute. Only thing I'm worried about initially when I'm seeing the album artwork is because I'm immature. I'm like, dang, I don't want that flute to get any bigger because people gonna start making jokes.
Yo, they already started.
Oh, damn, word.
Did you get I sent you a little clip the other night. I was watching Be High and Wicked from Ghetto Mafia.
Yeah.
They were talking about it. They were like, man, every time I see the flute, it just keeps
getting bigger. Oh, facts. No. Okay.
My boy was like, look, I thought he would try to sneak in a double barrel shotgun, but now it looked like a grenade launcher. So bro, I don't know what he doing.
That shit is a noob too from Modern Warfare. It is crazy how like it keeps getting bigger. And like I get it, the frequencies, wind chimes, reverberance. Yeah, I get it. But like, man, don't they have those digital now? You know? Anyway, whatever. So that was my only.
We will get to that as well. I get to that as well.
All right. So initial, because we are technically a quote unquote music podcast, right? I'm throwing hella air signs right now. Shout out to Avatar. Did you like the project? Let's just start there.
Not really.
Okay.
Why
didn't you like the project?
This is what I got from it, right? So when I saw it was coming out, I already knew that it was going to be left to center. I'm fine with that.
Right.
I know he's been walking around with this flute. I assume that's what it was going to be. And from his words, it's not a flute album. It's a woodwind album. Cool.
Okay. You know what's easier to say? Flute.
So you know, you really call that a flute though?
Niggas gonna say flute is 5 letters versus typing woodwind and having to deal with people using it as a compound word or 2 separate words. I know how the internet works, bro. It's a flute album. I know what he meant. And he talented. And I'm gonna acknowledge it and call it a woodwind album. But you know what other niggas gonna call it?
It's the flute album, bro.
Flute. Sorry.
So I'm listening to this thing and I honestly just think it's kind of mid. I am a fan of jazz. It kind of puts me in the mind of some Chick Corea records I listen to, but not as well executed. Not to say that he's bad at playing the flute or he could use some experience, because I'm not well versed enough in, definitely not in playing or in listening enough to say what's good and what's bad or what's hot and what's not. But it wasn't really my cup of tea. If I was foraging through the woods looking for mushrooms and digging for jewels or something like that, I think it would be fitting. But I'm not. So that's my initial take on it. It's mid. It's not as bad as some people want to make it out to be, and it's definitely not this, oh, masterpiece. He know what he's doing. What you do know what he's doing, but y'all know y'all weren't checking for anything in that realm unless his name was on it. So that's the first part of my take. You go ahead.
Okay. All right. So let me get off my initial first part of the take, because I got a whole nother thing I want to get into with this project.
Oh man.
And it has to do with like just people being creative in general. But I'm gonna hold that for a second just to get my opinion on this. Keep this succinct and whatnot, right? My favorite, I hate when my favorite track on a project is the first one. You know what I mean? It's like I got caught on the first one. I really like the first one. Like the first one, like just the melody of it is really dope. I be wanting to sample stuff, but I know everybody and their mama gonna sample this project, so I ain't gonna even touch it, bro. I'm gonna
talk about it.
Leave that for everybody else, because Lupe already said he rapping on it, and I'm just like, okay, I can't even have an original idea.
That's gonna be trash too.
He got to put some drums on it. He's gonna have to put some drums on it.
Knowing Lupe, he'll take out anything that's remotely percussive on that album just to be him.
Yeah, I mean, he had the 100 Chicago's joint that didn't have no drums, but it was hard.
It's a lot of beats that ain't got no drums that's hard, but
I mean, yeah, fair. So there are other songs that I liked, like you mentioned, going the whole Legend of Zelda joke you made right there, the mushrooms in the forest and all that, right?
I wasn't joking.
I'm not reference. We'll say the reference he made, right? And I swear, I had it in my ear as I was playing Xbox the other day, and track 3 came on. I want to read the title of track 3 just so you can know what I'm talking about real quick. Hold on. So track 3 is called "That Night in Hawaii When I Turned Into a Panther and Started Making These Low Register Purring tones that I couldn't control. Shit was wild." That's the whole track, though. All right. And I swear, I'm not even kidding you. Like out of nowhere, I felt like I hadn't looked at the track, and I'm listening to it, and I hit my homie Tony. I'm like, "Yo, I don't know what track I'm on, but I feel like I'm like in the woods somewhere. Like, what is happening? Am I on a hunt? What is this?" And then we look at the track. I'm like, "Oh, I hate that makes sense. Okay, I get it.
It was fitting.
Yeah, it was fitting. It was fitting. But outside of that, it gets to a certain point where it seems like the cohesion kind of fall apart. That was at the beginning, even though it was a 10-minute track that was at the beginning and all that. It really do feel like, hey, I got this new instrument. I'm gonna just do some stuff, and okay, cool. That came out all right. I'm gonna just roll with it, and that's cool.
Stick a pin in that thought.
Right. So like I'm cool with that. I like seeing people have like experimental processes out loud. I like seeing creatives be creative out loud. Now, it's not for me, like outside of like that first track and maybe that third one just because of the memory attached to it. But outside of that, it's like, man, it's a cool listen. I don't think it's nothing super extraordinary about it like people are saying. And the reason why goes into my other point. I think a lot of people are giving Andre 3000 too much credit on the creative points.
Way too much.
Way too much credit. That man just want to just do what he feel like doing, and folks are like, he snuck in healing vibrations. Like, suck my dick. Look, like, like, look. Like, if I hear the word vibration or reverberation, frequencies, like, it's so many people who have suddenly saying terms that they have never heard about until they Googled it 2 days ago when this project dropped.
432 hertz, man.
That's right. The fuck does that mean, Kobe Bryant? Like, what are we what are we talking about? Like, yo, just, I understand y'all want to cape for people that you have invested energy into. I get like that sometimes with my favorite artists too. At the end of the day, this project is cool because it's a creative doing a creative thing. If you like the project, dope. If you don't, that's cool too. But as far as like this whole parade that people have been on online for slandering people for not opening up your ear palettes, man. Like,
it's so fake, man. It's fake.
Stupid. You didn't care about flutes or woodwinds a week and a half ago, like, at all. You when you listen to Kevin Gates, you was watching Kevin Gates fuck people on stage. Call it your stomach. Like, that's what you was on. And now suddenly you want me to believe you listening to an Andre 3000 flute album. Suck my dick.
Man. Oh no.
Sorry. That's my rant. Like, get out of here with that shit.
It's a lot of people that are, like I said, they're kind of putting 3000 on the pedestal. And don't get me wrong, I'm a huge Cass fan. I'm a huge 3000 fan.
We both are.
Right.
Yeah.
And I support him making whatever he want to make. But
he deserved it.
For me to be like, I don't like it, I shouldn't deserve nothing for that either. I mean,
right.
True enough, he can put out what he want to put out, but I got the right to vocalize my opinion and say, it's not for me. I don't think it's that dope. A lot of people were like, well, he can make what he want, and yeah, he can. Ain't nobody stopping that. I ain't gotta like that shit. Just saying.
All right.
It ain't a knock to him because it's a lot of my favorite rappers that make rap albums that I don't like, and I'm gonna call it trash.
Nope.
Now, in that token, I watched the interview he did with GQ. Did you get to see that?
I saw part of it when he was talking about he rapping. What am I rapping about? I getting the colonoscopy be done.
All right,
and people took that and ran with that the wrong way too.
This is what I gathered from that interview. In terms of him putting out a rap project, he seems like he's timid to rap and timid to put together that piece of work. I understand that.
Yeah.
It takes a particular mind space. It takes a particular practice and ethic that you have to be in if you want to make a project. And his expectations for his project are going to be through the roof.
All right.
So we get that. So if you don't want to rap, I get it. One of the other things he was on though was like he don't want to put out a rap album because he don't want to be famous to the point. He said he don't like being famous. All right, this is the bone I got to pick with that. So the people that will be looking forward to Andre 3000 putting out a rap album, we already know you. You're not finna make any new fans with your album. We're in a different era. People consume media differently. Star power is not what it used to be. Stardom ain't what it used to be. Mm-hmm. When you dropped, well, I'm saying it like I'm talking to him directly.
I know, but keep going. You cooking.
But like when Hey Ya dropped, you're the biggest person in the world, but that time has passed.
Yeah.
You're not going to get that level of fame again. The people that are looking forward to this album already know you, bro. So it ain't like you're going to be any more bombarded in the street than you would be now.
Yeah.
So just to be like, I don't want the fame, and I don't want that. That's kind of a cop out to me, because you still dropped this flute album, which he spoke about having hesitations on, but
then he did it.
And
then people are talking about, well, he don't rap. I'm like, he just was on Scientist and whatever with the song with Killer Mike. Like, he just put together a rap verse. So
right.
Is it that you don't have inspirations? You know, or, you know, like, is it a situation where it's something else? Like maybe he don't like the politics behind the music and he's just going off of that. And if that's the case, I wish he'd just be honest about it.
Right, but if it was the politics behind the music, because I peeped this too when I listened to it. You
Yeah.
know, this came out on a major, right?
It did. It
This
came
is
out on
out
what? Was
it's
it
on
Epic?
Sony.
It's on Sony?
Sony Epic, same thing.
Yeah, okay.
So, and I don't even think that's the label that they were on before. So I don't even think. I'm trying to think what they were on and whether they got absorbed by Sony or not. Yeah.
Let me check. I can I can at least see what it's on right now. What's their last project? Speakerbox, Level Below?
Idlewild.
Oh yeah, Idlewild.
No, people just forget that even exists.
No, I don't. Hey, don't put me in that category. Hold on. That was Lil Face.
All right, but Lil Face is.
Who's Lil Face?
It's only three. It's only 3 record labels.
I mean, for real.
Yeah, honestly.
Sony.
Yeah, Sony, Universal, and Warner Brothers, I believe.
Yeah, LaFace was an American, for context. LaFace Records was an American record label based in ATL and operated as a unit of Sony Music Entertainment from 2008 to 2011. And yeah,
Okay.
Sony.
All right, so it was still on the label he was already on.
Yeah. So hey, man, at least he didn't burn no bridges. He was able to, you know. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm cool on that album.
Yeah.
And all of the people that are caping for it now, ain't nothing. And I'm not telling y'all to not like it, because your opinion is your word.
I would just say this: anybody that Spotify, I see this,
you go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna get a joke and just this ain't even a joke. I just feel like most of the people caping for hang up rugs in their room.
Now,
on the wall.
But this is what I would like to see. So the people that are really standing for it hard and telling us why, or saying why they think other people aren't listening right, I like to see you come back to it in a year and tell me, is that still in your rotation, or in 6 months, or next week, is it still in your rotation? I think it's the height of something happening right now. It's a talking point, but let's see how much. I'm not gonna say how much staying power the project has. Let's see how much love people have for it in time.
Yeah. I think this is one of those projects just because it's under 3,000 and it's a release and people are gravitating towards it in that regard. To the point where, I mean, sometimes when the hype is building up, you want stuff to be good, and sometimes you might overinflate it a little bit, and you have to kind of be honest with yourself. Like I was like that when Drake dropped Compton, because I wanted it to be Chronic, right? So I was like, man, I really this album's really dope to me. This is what it's supposed to be. Then I came back a year later. I'm like, I like like 4 songs.
Yeah, the folk songs on that is jamming are really
good. I mean, it's jamming though. The songs I like that didn't age, great. But Dre projects be having fillers sometimes. Is that a hot take?
No, not really.
Okay, all right. If I get attacked for that later, you know why?
I mean, we just said the same thing last week about 2001.
We did say, yeah. Consistent.
All right. So let me ask you this about Andre 3000, right? All right. So when people like to put him in the GOAT conversation, and the question always is, well, where is this solo album? Where's this project? All the greats gotta be able to stand on their own. And Dre never had a solo project. Now he got one.
Speaking about Love Below right there. You can argue for it. I mean, one side is one side, and one side is
you
the
can
other
argue for it, but one, he barely rapped on his side, and 2, I think Speaker Box rings better today than Love Below does.
That's fair. That might be a hot take.
Yeah, it could be a hot take.
I mean, that might be a hot take. Yeah.
Yeah, Speaker Box sounds better now.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I get out. Yeah.
Man,
but
okay, that's like I said, that's a whole other topic.
That is. All right, so your question.
Okay, so does this help or hurt him in the GOAT conversation?
Irrelevant.
Oh, it's irrelevant.
It's irrelevant because it's not even a rap album, except if you ask Pitchfork.
Right.
Then they classify it as rap, and then I guess maybe you should ask a Pitchfork writer. And if you're asking a Pitchfork writer for an opinion, you're already lost. So yeah, no, I don't think that a woodwind album helps him in the GOAT conversation at all. Like it helps me like look at him as more of a creative. Like, but that ain't nothing new. Like I mean, he had a whole TV show called Class of 3000 where he was playing instruments the whole time and folks slept on it. You know? Yeah. So it's like, nah, Andre gonna do what Andre gonna do. He gonna do what he feel like doing, and he's not really tethered to people's opinions about what he's doing. Because if he was to that degree, or if he cared, he would have made a rap album.
Right.
So people are doing the same exact thing for this woodwind album. It's really hard to not say flute. People are doing the same thing for this woodwind album and trying to put all these labels on what he was trying to accomplish. That was the same that ran him out of rap. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, man. I just think everybody should just chill out, man. Enjoy the harmonies.
Yeah, enjoy the harmonies. But speaking again on like the push you out of rap thing, like watching that interview, like it feels like he's trapped in a time capsule somewhere, man. Like he's away from what's been happening in the past 10 years or so.
He's been isolated. You can tell.
Right. Because he talk about hip hop, being a young man game, or that he feel like he's too old to rap. Bro, Jay-Z like 60.
Bro.
It's been a minute since he put out an album, but you can still see he's active.
One of the biggest songs that just hit, even though I don't like the song entirely, but one of the biggest songs got a 37 and a 38-year-old on it going crazy. Biggest of what? Like Drake and Cole.
Oh, right. They almost 40, bro.
Right. Like biggest of what? Biggest of what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so
in the time they were coming up, it really wasn't that big of it wasn't a lane for an old rapper or an aging rapper.
Right.
Like to quote your boy KRS, at the time he said it in like the late 80s, he was like, hip hop isn't 20 years old. Hip hop just turned 50. So it hadn't had enough people on the books to just turn 50.
Right. Yeah.
We're just now getting to that age where you can have those legacy acts and people doing it at an advanced age. Look at Griselda and them. So they just came out a few. They've been out a while, but they really just popped a few years ago. All them dudes are old.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Benny been a butcher for a long time. You remember when Benny the Butcher had an OJ the Juice Man ad lib?
No, I don't.
You go back early enough, he was like, "The butcher coming, hey!" Like that's what he used to do. Hey man, yeah, that's all I'm saying. Now, thankfully, he dropped that, but that'd be crazy to hear him get off of bars like, hey, like that. That'd be crazy.
Yo, that's wild. I can't even picture that man doing it.
Yeah, it was like one of them earlier Tanner talks, like maybe one or two. I can't remember. Well, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, so it's a different ball game, man. It's a different ball game than what he's used to, and in his mind, you can still kind of tell he's back in an era. He's in a certain mindset, in which, like I said, ain't nothing wrong with it. But the world is different.
Yeah, world's different, and I think part of him being creative is not wanting to adapt to it and just being able to do what he wants to do. Like that even kind of lines up with him just walking around with his flute and things like that. Like I get that. And that's not even, I'm not trying to like over dissect this man's psychology, or his mental capacity or nothing like that, because that ain't what I'm here for. A lot of the stuff that he does creatively, I think a lot of people put too much stock into it, because coming from a person who does a lot of things creatively, half the stuff I be doing don't even be for people. It be for me. So I get that.
Right.
Yeah.
I get it.
What's it?
So when he go on this woodwind tour, let's see how many people buy tickets.
Okay, look. I would. And the reason why is because I feel like hearing all of that in like a big orchestral setting might be fire.
Oh, you said all of that?
It wasn't just a woodwind. Like it was violins, all cellos, all kinds of shit. Like yeah, all of that. I would love to hear all of that.
It wasn't all of anything in that music, bro.
Man,
I can tell you what wasn't there. Somebody find a drum, please. Just one.
There was no drum.
One.
I didn't even hear a snare or a side kick. Nothing. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Man, what can you do, huh?
I mean, listen to it or not. That's all.
Yeah. End of the day, it's just like, hey, man, you like it? You don't? Cool. Keep going. That's what it is.
One black man's opinion here.
I mean, two, but whatever.
Right.
Yeah. Oh man, we're not talking about we gonna say the Scary Hours joint from Drake. Are we talking about that today or not?
We can. I can hit it briefly. All right.
I mean,
So,
it's a brief project. So
but he tacked it on to the end of For All the Dogs.
algorithm game. Now, it's like coming like being music minded, and you see stuff like that. I'm like, you nasty for that because you know Dogs was not getting that traction like you needed it to. I got it. So you re-release it. Algorithm game. All right, for sure. Whatever.
So I hadn't. I'll start here. You said that on the list, like Drake. I'm like, okay, let me see what happened. I thought I seen somebody said something happened. Then I did see the Scary Hours, and I clicked the link to Scary Hours, and it was all the 20 something songs that I skipped on before.
Yeah, for all the dogs. Yeah, for all of them.
Well, for all the dogs. It's funny, something funny about that too.
There's a lot there, but whatever.
So, long story short, I just listened to the last, the Scary Hours part, the 6 songs that he put out.
The good part. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah. Like in comparison to the rest of the project.
The better part. It wasn't all that good. It was better. Yeah, so I think it wasn't bad. It suffers from something that I've noticed on several of Drake albums when I listen to more recent albums. It tends to it's nothing that stands out really. The songs blend together. There aren't any strong hooks. There aren't anything worth hooking and catching your mind or catching your attention like that. I was listening to Scary Hours, and when I was paying attention, like he was saying some pretty cool stuff for the most part. Yeah, he was flowing, but nothing stood out. Like it just kind of ran together. So that's just the way I'm looking at Drake right now. It's not bad music. He picked some pretty nice beats, but it's just mid. Nothing stands out.
Fuck that. Right, so me, I keep it a buck. I got a theory about Drake's music ever since Take Care. Yeah, ever since Take Care.
Take Care. Yep. Oh wow. Okay.
Drake don't make music for me unless he's annoyed or angry about something. And then when he's annoyed or angry about something, he makes the music that I enjoy from him. All of his timestamp records, with the exception of the first one, he was annoyed. He was addressing something. And then he would do it in the timestamp format. It come out fire. I don't think he's messed with the timestamp joints yet. Okay. My opinion, right? Some of the songs that he's made that has been on repeat for me as well, he's annoyed or he's being petty or whatever the case, like Middle of the Ocean or whatever the case, right?
How about I'm Upset? Is that in your rotation?
Nah, I don't really care for that one. Even though that is right on the nose. I can get that. The responses to Meek Mill, right, both tracks back to back, and then Charge Up, right? Both of those annoyed. Rock with them heavy just because of the pettiness levels of him including the sigh, just all of that. It hits. I'm like, all right, cool, I got it.
Right.
All of these tracks from Scary Hours is annoyed Drake. Every last one. Even down to that last one where he's like, put my ex or whatever, right? I don't really care for that song too crazy, but the previous ones, he sounds like it's like he getting ready to set up the booth and he just like, these motherfuckers keep making me do this shit. Okay, look, all right, cut it on. Like, all right, fine. Like, and it's like that energy where he's just like, you can just tell he was grumbling like before he got to the microphone, like he was annoyed to me.
Right.
And I think Scary Hours is better because of it. I do agree with you. I do all kind of blend together. But I do like these 5-6 songs way more than anything off For All the Dogs. Way more. If he was rapping like this consistently for the All the Dogs album, we might be having a different conversation about him right now.
Yeah. That album didn't need to be that long.
No. Yeah, I agree. Like, no, that shit was. It didn't even come out. Now, if it was gonna do that, he could have just kept it.
Plus, Drake already did his double album, man. So I mean, you don't necessarily need another one from him.
Bro. He said a double album. Yeah, he got his classic out the way.
No, his classic was way before that.
Yeah. What do you think, in your opinion, like the little bit that you whatever with Drake? What do you think his best album was?
I would go, and the people gonna hate me for this. I would probably say, what's the one? Nothing Was the Same.
Oh, I agree with you.
I probably said Nothing Was the Same, and then after that, Take Care, and then I like Scorpion quite a bit.
Yeah. Okay. Damn. Did we agree 100%? Okay. So for sure, Nothing Was the Same. Take Care second, and I like the first side of Scorpion a lot because that's the I'm Mad at Kanye West side, which again supports my theory.
Right.
Too rich for who? I just got rich again. Like, yeah, that boy was mad.
My joint on that is the one with
yeah, crazy.
Is the DJ Paul produced one with him and Jay Talk Up.
Yeah,
that's my joint, man.
Yeah. Annoyed Drake is my best Drake for me. Like, I know a lot of people love. Oh, I want to hear him sing and do all this and connect with us at shows. Nah, I want to get mad at you. That's why I want to hear Annoyed. So, like, let me finish this and go back to my food. Drake, you remember me?
Then he addressed that on the album too about all the songs that he been making for the women and whatnot,
and then turned it into one of the pettiest songs that had one of the wildest endings. He said, he said it was James Harden. Girl got sniped by the sniper, picked by the sniper, huh? Good guy. Good guy. And then he did the side. He was like, I feel for you, man. Like, you know when people hit you with that, they don't really feel for you, right?
I like how the girl was like, I'm rooting for my bae. He might start tonight.
He might start. Man. It's just,
oh man.
Regardless what you think about him musically or not, there's something that's just very enjoyable about that aspect of Drake not maturing in his raps and being petty still.
All right, but for him to make an album called For All the Dogs and then explain why he's not making the girl records or why they don't hit the way they used to, I think that's kind of what's the word? Great. It's a little bit of an oxymoron. Shout out to Schoolboy Q.
Yeah, damn, great album. Damn, we ain't gonna never get another Schoolboy Q album,
huh? Apparently it's coming.
Man, they said that 3 years ago.
No, he's making appearances and stuff now.
I mean, he was like for like the last year, some change. He's been making appearances.
Yeah, he was in the past. He's been on his homeboys podcast a couple times.
Okay,
back on Fig.
All right, we'll see what's up, man.
We'll see.
All right, I ain't got much to say about the Drake. Just I enjoyed it for the pettiness of what it was.
It was cool.
I liked it way more than For All the Dogs. Drake watched him again. I mean, I'm sorry, J. Cole watched him again. But more competitive this time. This time.
So I was listening to it, and when I heard Cole rapping, that made me think, all right, so we always talk about the three kings of the 2010s and up to now.
Yeah, all right. Right, Cole, Kendrick, and Wale. I couldn't even get that off. I'm sorry, bro. I was like, Wale going through a lot right now, bro. It already came out that he got dangled over a balcony recently. So just
wow, he got Suge Knighted.
Yeah, by Diddy.
Okay, I gotta read this.
You need to read the lawsuit. Okay, I said it to you. Bro. Oh, like him and Cassie was working in the studio, and Diddy came in there.
He made a pass at Cassie. Is that what it was?
No, not even. Just Diddy just was super controlling, allegedly. And the dude that was in there with him, like, we got locked out the studio, so they went to the window and they saw him and they recognized him by his shoes, and they was like, "Oh shit, that's Wale."
That's hilarious. Especially also, know how Wale be talking about sneakers. It's funny.
Right, exactly. Which is why they were like, I was like, damn, that kind of tracks. Yeah.
And you remember when Diddy got in some heat for slapping that football coach with a kettlebell?
Jesus. There's too many stories that just line up with the lawsuit. And oh my God. Like I know I was reading through it and it mentioned like, oh, he alleged just to blow up somebody's car. And I was like, oh shit, Kid Cudi. And then
Wow.
in the lawsuit, Kid Cudi's like spokesperson confirmed it is true. I said, "Oh no, they did the work for me." Oh no, because I was outside on the block, the blog block, if you will, 2012,
Right.
2013 when that happened. Oh, I saw as soon as they said car explosion, I said, "Oh, Cudi." I remember that.
Man.
Anyway, allegedly, bro.
Sheesh.
Allegedly, bro.
Oh,
I ain't talking about Diddy in public, man. Him and E40. But for
E40?
a completely different reason for E40. E40's an upstanding gentleman. I don't want no problem.
Yeah, I don't even know where we was going with this, man.
Oh yeah, we was talking about another. I guess somebody else. We got two other projects to talk about. You want to do Welcome to Collegrove, or you want to do Jeezy?
We can do Welcome to Collegrove. It was pretty quick for me.
Yeah, me too. Didn't get good to towards the end.
Really? Think so?
Yep. I mean, I did enjoy hearing Manny Fresh beats. You know what I'm saying? Like that was cool. That was very nice. And it's called a pocket. A click clack. I did that. I did that. I was like, hey, like that was great for me. I enjoyed that. But as far as like an actual song, I can kind of tell like how I feel about a project by like how many songs I like on it and how many songs I throw in my favorites of the year, right? And this is me buying time to get to my playlist. There was only really two songs for real that I was like, let me throw this on my favorites list. That Oprah and Gayle song was fire.
That was hard.
That song was crazy with Chainz, Wayne, and Benny the Butcher. Hey, that was hard. And then I like the Bars joint too because of course LJ's gonna like a song called Bars. That's kind of just on the nose. So whatever. But everything else was like, this was cool. And then, of course, they had like the women's songs, and then Wayne would get on rapping about pussy. You know how he does.
I mean,
creatively. You know what I mean? You know, like I just that ain't really why I'm rocking with Wayne. I don't be really wanting to hear the P bars. You feel me?
Right. Oh, they got a whole song for that on here.
Yeah, PPA.
Yeah.
What's it?
How about PASS on that song?
Yeah, PASS on PPA. PPA stands for Pretty P-Word Award, by the way, guys. So context why we're skipping that shit.
Yeah, I'm cool on it. But listening to that album, man, I really thought it was a pretty solid project. It was good to hear Wayne rapping like he's not completely lost his mind, I guess.
Wayne been focused lately. Again, like he go in pockets where like a lot of stuff come out and he'll be like auto-tune served up. And then sometimes he'll come out and then he'll have like a nice 3-4 months where he's just normal. So,
and then with Wayne, it's like he'll go super hyper on like the P bars. That's what we're gonna call them now, like the P bars.
P bars, yeah.
And then he'll just get stuck and just put the P bars in everything. But I think he put a little more. He had a little more range in this, and you can tell his that he's still working at his craft. He did get into like that young flow, like the melodic whatever a couple times that I don't care much for it for most people. Some people can't pull it off right. I don't think Wayne is one of them like that.
He missed more than he hit with that. So,
yeah. And like you said, hearing Manny Fresh and they rehashed the Big Ballin' with Kimosabi.
Yeah.
That was hard.
That was cool. Like I rock with that one. I actually forgot to add that to the playlist. I need to.
Yeah, man. And then
I like 21 Savage on Manny Fresh beats.
I think I just like 21 Savage now, man. I think
so. I think I just really rock with 21. He entertained every time he step up. He entertained me.
He was by far the best part of Her Lost. Like for real.
I can't disagree. I can't disagree. I can't hard agree, but I can't disagree. Like it's like I get that.
Yeah. But and then the last thing what I wanted to say about, I said I was going to enunciate better this episode. Let me try this again. Let me slow down, y'all.
Yeah.
The thing I like the best about the Collegrove 2 album.
Okay.
It's the production. I seen, and I noticed this with Jeezy's album too. It's moving back towards a sample based game, which is always in recent years. It's been sample based, not soul samples, but sample packs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But there's more of a soulful sound, and they're all more kind of recognizable samples. Listening between them two albums is being more of a thing, and I like that soulfulness, and I enjoy that quite a bit.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's why I like the album felt familiar, right? Homie of mine, shout out to Demos. He was like, man, it's just like a lot of the beats was reminding me of early Carter. And I was like, yeah, it do. Because at first I was gonna be like, you trying to trip him. But then like I thought about it, I'm like, no. Yeah, you're right. Like a lot of the same sounds and stuff, you know what I mean? So yeah, I get that. So it might be one of the projects that kind of grow on me. Like, I'll be honest, it didn't hit me like and wow me and surprise me like the first time I heard Like Father, Like Son. I was like, this album has no right being this good to me. I enjoyed it because Wayne hard carried. And man, I was a big fan. And I was in like Kane Beats. At the time I was rocking with Kane Beats. Kane is in the building. You know what I mean?
Birdman on the mic. I can't give him that stamp, bro.
Man. No, I'm not giving Birdman no stamp. I'm just saying Wayne hard carried. And yeah, so that was it.
But you got to mention the father and the son when you're talking about that album. You can't leave out title. You can't leave out the 5-star stunner.
We had 5-star stunners. I'm not gonna call him. No diss Stunner. If you hear this, bro, I just
man, take it how you want. You know you're not the best rapper. Don't do that.
He know. He having fun. He having fun. That's cool. You having fun? Yeah, sure. For sure. No problem.
Hey, you've been doing it a lot longer than I have, so hey, it's working.
Yeah, facts. He's been. We'll get into this later. I'm gonna just say this, but I'm gonna circle back to it. He's one of the most consistent at saying nothing.
That's fair.
He's been consistent. Like, there's very few people who can rap about the same topic of nothing or whatever topic that they're on for that long, that consistently. Good or bad.
It also helps that like nobody recognizes Birdman as like
a lyricist.
I almost want to say they don't recognize him as a rapper like that. He's definitely like the CEO, the man behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Well, the man with the money. However you want to take that.
The man with the money behind the scenes.
However you want to take that.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Anywho.
Yeah. Collegrove 2. It was all right. Pretty good list.
Should we give ratings to albums? No, I don't want to give ratings.
No, I don't
want to give ratings. I'd rather just talk about it and you get the feel for how we feel about it and go from that. I don't want to turn into like, oh, they're ranking these up. Like, nah, it's just us giving our opinions, bro.
Shout out to my good people over there at Rap Rankings. I'm gonna give them a shout out every time.
I am going to
go ahead.
I am going to borrow the rating scale for when I feel like a song like I feel nothing. It's like a 5.
I like this a lot.
Yeah, right. It's like, nah, that's just it's scientific. It breaks down every time. Melvin, I remember when Melvin was making that thing and he showed it to me first and he was like, what do you think about this? And I'm going through this grading scale on the Excel sheet on Google while he's on the other side of the Zoom cam, and I'm like, in Google Drive, Google Chat is what we use to talk back and forth on video. So like, I'm going through all of this and I'm just like, this is obsessive. He was like, yeah. And I'm like,
but it's sound though.
But I'm like, but this works. And he's like, I know, right? I've been thinking about it. I'm like, this is nuts. Like, you're crazy. You should do this. So yeah, I remember when he first. That was a cool little memory. And so seeing how like well it's taken, and seeing like all their patrons and all the people that interact with it, and it was like, it's like a 6. I'm like, go Melvin. Shout out to Loud too, homie.
Word. All
right, this Jeezy joint, right?
Yep.
I might forgive, but I don't forget. You go first. How you feel about it?
So
y'all might not like mine.
There are a couple of ways I take this album. I think beat selection, Jeezy did a really good job. I think I like the album. I think
Okay.
what a lot of people really enjoy or some of the stuff that we're nostalgic for is some of like just the energy that Jeezy used to bring in like the first few albums or mixtapes and stuff like that. That's gone. I think he's evolved past that. So I think that's a little piece that's missing. But I think he makes up for it in skill. With that being said, some people might not want that skill. They
Yeah.
want that old trap or die Jeezy. I think he did a pretty good job telling stories. Beat selection was on point. He was back on those soul samples and stuff like I was talking about.
Shout out to Justice
And
League, hard carrying.
shout out to Justice League. And I got to a point I was listening to the album, and it was just kind of, I just kind of had it as background as I was working today because I played it all the way through today.
Mm.
But it was a couple of spots where I had to run it back, like, oh, hold on, wait, what is he saying? What is he talking about?
Mm.
Some I don't get out of some albums these days.
Yeah.
And the icing on the cake for me was that I listened to his book that he put out a couple weeks ago. And some of the stories he was telling in those songs, he told them a little bit more in depth in the book.
Really?
So that really made a lot of that stuff kind of stand out to me.
Okay.
And I think his book was really good too. He did a good job at adding as much detail as he could without really
Indictment.
incriminating.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had a lot of experiences under his belt, and he did well at describing them the best he could, I think. And he narrated it, so that was pretty interesting.
That's the part where I'm just like, what? If he narrating the book, I kind of want to. Yeah, I might have to invest.
It's funny to hear him reading the old lyrics.
Oh wow! They don't just like clip to it, like hit the kitchen lights, and then come back to him and he's narrating.
Yeah, but you can tell he read. You can tell when somebody's reading.
Yeah. Yeah. I just caught what you meant.
You can tell he's reading, but like once he really gets in like certain stories and stuff, you can tell he's kind of putting himself into it, or he can remember it, or he's in that moment.
That's cool. I got you. I guess connecting the book with the music would make the music hit harder. I get that. That would make it like full circle connect.
Because a lot of that album is really introspective. It's a lot of, like I said, hearing it now after reading the book, it's a lot of it that's autobiographical, which should have went for his album autobiography, but whatever.
Yeah. Since he had seen it all back then. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's a bar. Anyway.
Right.
Okay.
Man went through a lot of pressure.
All right, I'm not gonna go there.
There ain't no church in the streets.
All right, bro. All right, man. You got it.
Just try to give you a little inspiration, man.
You're still going. That's crazy. All right. Let me get my talk off real quick. I've talked before. It's a few rappers that I enjoyed their music more when they didn't know how to rap because the feel was there more, right? Gucci Mane is one of those people. I like Gucci's music earlier before he knew how to rap. Like, I mean, he's been okay since, but like he ain't somebody that I really like super check for to that degree. He'll make music for me. So, same thing with Jeezy. Jeezy had a situation. Well, he had like a little streak back in the day where like every other project I would rock with heavy. Like TM101, then like 2, 3 was cool. And then like it kind of going like that. And then it all like it kind of skipped around, right? And then that consistency kind of fell off of me because you could tell he was going more so into the lyrical side of things.
Right.
And I was like, man, but like the feel kind of gone. And initially I thought that was gonna happen for this project too. Like the first quote unquote half of the project or the first disc, I guess, because it's technically a double disc.
It's a double, yeah.
The first disc, there were songs that like if he would have came in with old Jeezy intensity and just kept everything the same, it would have rang out. Right. You know? But like it wasn't there because that's not what he at. He's he's older. He's more of a reserved, introspective Jeezy, and that's cool. But for some of the songs and some of the concepts he had on the first disc, it wasn't hitting. I was like, this would have been crazy if like young Jeezy was on this versus just regular Jeezy. It's two different artists. You feel me? That's how I felt. Then the second part of the project kicked in, and the stories started to kick in, like the introspectives, the narratives, and all of those started to kick in. And he surprisingly did a really good job at it, like really good. So I like the second part of the project way more than the first. Like it's cool. It's a couple of joints on there that I rock with, like super heavy, but like outside of that, I'm happy that he's at a point where he seems to have peace and he's moving toward to doing what he got to do. You know what I mean? Like that seems really dope. But like, I guess if I rock with his old stuff, I should just go play his old albums, right?
I mean,
yeah, I mean that might be where I'm at with it. So it's cool. I'm glad he's still making music. I just feel like some of the songs didn't really connect like it was supposed to, because either it was like the concept came from a younger mind, but with an older execution, and it didn't mesh up, or whatever the case. But even with me saying that, I do agree with everything else you said. Like I think the soul samples, the return to that helped a lot with his storytelling, getting back into the bag and all that. And I can 100% see reading the book and getting the full story for something, connecting things, because that's how Scarface book that he wrote. That's how it was with his last couple albums.
Okay.
Like, cause I read that, and then when I heard the albums again, I'm like, right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so like that was, I could see that. So yeah. I don't have nothing super negative to say about Jeezy. Just the music didn't really, the first part of the music didn't really hit for me, but towards the end, it started to catch me. So
yeah, this is one of them projects I'll definitely keep in pretty regular rotation for a while. Kind of touching on what you were saying about it not hitting kind of how it used to.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about this as I was listening to it. You know, it just sonically is different. If you look at those early, like the first album, my favorite mixtape was his Can't Ban the Snowman.
Okay.
Trap or Die. You listen to all that stuff. I think it was a level of skill in that actual recording that they didn't have. Like the beats were loud, the mixes were kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But they worked well for what he was doing in clubs and people's trunks.
Yeah.
Now it just sounds a lot cleaner than it did. And I think that kind of takes away from some of that energy too.
Yeah. Okay. Yes and no, right? I agree with you to a degree. But there were some songs on there that still, man, I wish I would have like known like a specific. I'm like 7 projects away from, because I've been listening to so much other newer music where I could like speak on it on detail, right? But man, I can't remember the name of the song. I'm not even gonna try to. But yeah, I could see that point, because I can't think of like the specific song in my head right now that like had the production, had everything, and it was like ready. It was ready. And then Jeezy came on. Jeezy got it. I'm like, wrong tone, Jeezy. Wrong tone. We need to hit the kitchen lights. We needed that one. We need a young Jeezy. Damn. But I get it though. And it's cool. It's in a sense though, it is cool to see a lot of the rappers that I grew up listening to moving in maturity. Mm-hmm. Like that's pretty cool. Like the joint Intentions, right? Where he's talking about like everybody talking about, you flipped on everybody and all that, and he was like, bro, it was too much money on the line. I had you would have did the same shit,
right?
Things, shit like that, right? And it's like seeing like the mature aspect versus the quote unquote the street angle that so many people take and then get locked up for 10 to 15 years,
Right.
It's interesting hearing it from a different perspective from somebody who was arguably one of the biggest, allegedly.
Right. Yeah.
That's gonna be the name of the podcast, allegedly.
That's the episode name.
Allegedly.
Man, and what else was I going to say about it?
I have no idea.
It'll come back to me.
Yeah, if not, there's the next episode. Allegedly part 2, you feel me?
No, dog. I thought I had something to really add to that, and I just really forgot it.
Man, don't you love a young age? It's crazy, man.
Sure.
Oh snap! Okay, you got anything? What we talk? Okay, we talked about Jeezy. We talked about Andre. We talked about that. We talked about Scary Hours. Yeah, that's the four. That's the main four right now,
Four.
right?
All right, you want to go ahead and hit this? Oh yeah, this is what I want to say, and this don't even have nothing to do with Jeezy.
So,
right, but in the terms of new music, what I also listen to that I know you haven't listened to because this ain't your forte that much. I listen to A$AP Rock's new album.
Really?
Yeah, Integrated Tech Solutions.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good, and you gotta really kind of like that to like it. But it's one particular song he's got on there called 10 Feet Tall or 100 Feet Tall.
Okay.
That I really suggest you listen to. Everybody check out. I don't want to give it away in detail, but it's like it's the story of him meeting a childhood hero.
Okay, say less.
Like
I got it favorited. I found it. ITS Integrated Tech Solutions. It's hilarious. This cover's crazy. This cover got a lot going on. Why is
most of his music has a lot going on. Just period.
That's fair. Well, I got it favorited, so I'll be able to double back next week and we can talk about it. That'd be cool to talk about.
We need to double back to that Danny Brown too. I hadn't listened to it yet.
Oh, I knew I forgot about some. Someone.
Forgot something.
Bro. Like, nah. We gotta get Mel to do a drop for us as Danny Brown.
For real.
Mel shout out to Mel Crosby. Mel got the craziest Danny Brown impression.
Yeah. I didn't know he had a crazy Danny Brown impression.
Bro, that shit had me crying mid-session. We were working on Diplopia, and he would just break out. I'm like, yo, you can't do that. I'm not gonna focus. Nah. I would. Yeah, he just like dislocated his elbow or some shit. So
I saw that. Like he fractured his shoulder.
Yeah, crazy. I keep telling him to stop fighting the hoes. Nah, I just went.
Hey, speedy recovery, man.
Genuinely. Hope you're doing well, man. So, all right, where we at? Oh yeah, where'd you send that image? Is it in my text messages?
I think it's in your text. All right, so I don't know if this is gonna be a thing on this podcast. So we're gonna do this every time, like do a pick 1, pick 3.
I think we should, but this one's stupid.
This one,
I got like a sleeper, low key, but
look. All right, so we got a panel of artists here. I say artists lightly. We got a panel of artists here.
Don't spoil the surprise.
You got to pick one. It said lyrically, who y'all got winning this? All right, I'm gonna read them top to bottom. Silk the Shocker, Birdman, Nick Cannon. I almost forgot by the name.
I saw the hesitation. I was like, "You got it?" Like,
yo, I almost forgot for real. All right, here we go. Silk the Shocker, Birdman, Nick Cannon, Chingy. Almost forgot it again.
That's crazy. He got a very forgettable face. He said that boy got a forgettable aesthetic. Man.
All right. MC Hammer, Vanilla Ice, Lil Zane, Blueface, Soulja Boy. Who y'all got winning lyrically?
Okay. I just want to say for the record that this picture you sent me, after the sentence, who y'all got winning this, there's 2 crying emojis. There's 2 laughing emojis.
Oh,
so
yeah.
they knew what demon time they were on when they made this list. Somebody was compiling this list and grid and was like, yeah, we gonna come up with this one.
I'm gonna be mad. It's a clear winner here too, though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. You go. How you want to approach this?
I don't know, man. My brain breaking. Looking at this, trying to think of these niggas lyrically is crazy. Well, in Vanilla Ice, he not nigga. Respect.
Low key, that Vanilla Ice album had like 2 songs on it that was jamming.
Word. We don't go knock it off though.
If you count Ice Ice Baby,
we don't.
Okay, well, 2 songs.
Okay, bad.
Well, the beats was jamming. The rapping was kind of suspect.
I mean, okay. Well, if you're going off that, right? I think MC Hammer had some bangers, right? Because pumps in a bump. We got them girls with the pumps in a bump. Like that shit was crazy. Like, what are we talking about?
So funny. Like, I don't know how this came up in my algorithm, but that video came up on one of my socials.
Yeah.
And you know who else is in the video with him?
Deion fucking Sanders.
Deion fucking Sanders.
Deion is in prime time.
Come on, it's prime time. Let's get the black book, baby. Come on, man.
You got a whole ancient book. Call him. MC Hammer fully dressed in bed. Like, all right, man, we'll do it again. Pumps in the book. And then Hammer had folks dancing. It's not just girls dancing in this video. Everybody that's associated with him in that video is going crazy dance-wise. Like, they energy be nuts. So I have to give respect to Hammer in his prime. Right. He had folks moving. And them beats kind of be slapping. I can't hold you.
Nah, that beat was hold you. That beat was slapping.
I can't front. He might be my favorite on the list, but that's not what you asked. You asked lyrically.
Said lyrically.
That's your favorite. So maybe. Okay, shit. Not Chingy. Not Silk.
Hey, you seen the stuff about him and Nelly having beef?
Yeah. That's so stupid. You know, you see like two people having beef, like you're like, why? Like, what y'all doing? Like that's crazy. Nick Cannon never wrote his own songs. So no.
I'm gonna get Lil Zane out of there.
Damn, low-key Zane might be my sleeper. At the very least, he could write on topic.
Okay, all right. Well, you can leave him in for now. Let's throw Birdman out.
Okay, Birdman's gone for sure. Easy Most consistent rapping about nothing, but it's still nothing. So yeah, Birdman gone for sure. Vanilla Ice gone. We agree.
Yeah, Vanilla Ice gone.
Okay.
The first rapper on the internet gone.
Unfortunate. Sometimes when you're the first doesn't mean you're the best. Gotta go. Soldier wouldn't go. It sucks about being a trailblazer. Soldier. Big Soldier. Hey, man.
Big Soldier. Big Draco.
Hey, bro. Draco. I hit him with the fa. Then I hit him. Fa. Storytellers. Drake. No. Everything he's done for us. I appreciate it.
Like, man, don't act like I ain't teach Drake everything he know.
Yeah, it's crazy. Degrassi? Nah.
He's an older dude from DeGeneres. Like,
Degrassi. Hey, Big Soldier, love you, bro. I wish well for you, man. You not on this list, so he gone. Vanilla Ice gone. Nick Cannon gone. Chingy gone. Blueface gone. Birdman gone.
We coming down now, clear winner.
I know what you about to say. This shit sucks. I don't want to give Silk the Shocker this shit, bro.
Silk the Shocker is clearly the best lyrically out of these guys.
I don't want to. I'm gonna go Zane.
And then it's by far, he's the best lyricist.
Lyrically, yeah, but I feel like you got to be able to rap. Like he couldn't put nothing in a pocket to literally save his life.
See, that was just a unique flow. Look how many people rap like that. If it wasn't for him, Blueface wouldn't even be on this list.
Yeah, but at least that's more entertaining. I can at least catch what a bar gonna end, even when it's off kilter. Jeez, that's crazy. I'm giving Blueface credit, but we here, so whatever.
You got to look at how Silk. I ain't gonna say he carried No Limit by any means, but he was a strong player.
Okay,
out of the three brothers, he was still the weakest.
I was about to say like
he might have been better. He might have been better than P in some ways, but that ain't really saying a whole lot.
That ain't. I don't even know if I agree with that.
He had some jams, man. Look,
I mean, true.
You got to look at some of the people he was working with doing this music, but we talking about lyrically. But he really had some jams, man.
Yeah, he did. But to be fair, they made 97 projects a month. So like, if you don't get a couple jams out of that, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like just mass spam. Like if you spam 1 million people, somebody gonna respond to your email. You know what I mean?
That's true. But out of them 97 projects, people definitely bought all 97 of them, but all of them didn't
That's
stand out to the extent that Silk the Shocker's Charger to the Game might have stood out. Or Made Man.
Yeah, okay. That's valid. You know what this all reminds me of, though? I really wish Mr. Magic was able to like ride out the popularity that he was about to get before he died. Because because he had just did the I Smoke I Drink. He had just came up with the I Ain't Got Nothing with David Banner, right? Like he was like about to crank up. He did the Body Headbangers joint with Roy Jones, and he was like one of the, I think, main people that was over there. Right. And he hard carried on Body Headbangers. Hard carried. That project had no reason being that good. No reason being that good. Project. But you never did?
No.
Okay. All right. Boom. Check this out. I'm gonna listen to A$AP Rock. You go back and listen to Roy Jones Body Headbangers Volume 1.
Bro, this shit is not equal. But okay.
Okay. I feel like you'll enjoy it more than you think.
I don't think
because Magic carries, bro. Like, I was genuinely sad when I found out he died. I was like, man, he was about to pop, bro. He was about to pop. Right. Yeah, like, nah, he had the cadence and he was creative with his, like, he was ready. It was there.
Unique voice too.
Yeah. Man. Yeah. Yeah, what song on there? He said, you see P let me go. Cause he ain't gonna play me like a hoe. Cause Knife Ward niggas don't play that shit. Like, that nigga was rolling. Oh my God, man. I am a Mr. Magic fan. You feel me? Oh man, I hate it. I hate it. Man, I hope everybody that was affected by that is doing good today. Right. I really do, man. And I hope they're getting royalties off that man voice. I really do. Just, man, that was somebody I was really excited about, like, watching. Being like, oh, what he about to do next? And then I think they said he got in a car accident. Him and his wife, his kids.
Yeah, I think it was a car accident.
Yeah. And like all his family died. Like at one, I was like, stupid. Life is dumb. Life is dumb. But yeah, man.
Yeah, man. But
I'm gonna go Zane because the 3 songs that I know from him.
Super Shocker.
So you going Silk?
3 songs.
The 3. So yeah, I know, right? That's crazy. That sounds like me just caping. Bro, it's a toss up between.
You just don't want to give it to Silk, man.
That's facts. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to be biased. That's crazy.
How you want to feel?
All right. This is gonna sound crazy. It's between him. It's between like honestly, taking my opinion out of it, for real. It's between Silk and MC Hammer, because MC Hammer did diss Jay-Z. Remember? I was he looked at me. It was worth it.
Right. Yo, this will be so much better once I actually get a webcam that's worth a damn.
Oh man, so they could get these looks. Man, Gut be looking at me like I be the stupidest. Oh man, that was great. That was worth it.
You really just unlocked the memory. Then I'll never forget where I was when I first heard that.
You ever see the video?
Yeah, that was a part of it.
Okay, all right, bet. Yeah, that was.
They had the boy Jimmy Walker playing Jay-Z.
Man, and he was still dancing.
Yo, he's played Jay-Z in a couple of videos.
Who, Jimmy Walker?
Yeah, because wasn't he Jay-Z in one of them camera videos?
I don't know, man. I wouldn't know.
Wet Wipes, Suck It or Not. One of them videos.
Oh, I don't remember that video entirely.
Touch It or Not.
It's Touch It or Not. Yeah, that's the edited version. Speaking of edited versions, you ever heard Simon Says from Pharaoh Monch edited?
Get out. That one.
Yeah, that one. Ladies looking pretty. Yeah. You're looking pretty. I'm like, no. He said rub on your titty. Okay, he edited it. I got it. Yeah, really bad. I was going to use it because we were doing a Street Fighter tournament on the King LJ Twitch channel, right?
Uh-huh.
And plug, you feel me? Y'all like video games, come through, slide one time. And when we were there, I had like a playlist of like fight music and stuff like that, right? But I was trying to find the edited versions because I knew it was people that was tuning in that was like a little bit younger. So I was trying to like find a happy medium. And Paul, shout out to homie Hussein. he was like, oh, Phil Munch. I'm like, yeah, for sure. So I'm looking for it, and I found the edited version, and I'm thinking this is gonna be like, get the fuck up, you know. And then he said, get out, and it was like a different tone, like more nasally. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
You got to remember that was a radio single. Like they had to heavily that was what they were playing.
I know, but I hate it. I know, like nah, they could have edited that better. Get the up, you know, like it would have been like the.
They could have just left it. They could have left it blank.
Yeah, or put like a sound effect. Get the up, you know. Hey, Def Jam did that all the time with Ludacris albums.
Boy,
all the time. They had whips going, chickens calling, all kinds of stuff. Like, get creative with it, bro. What's up?
Oh man,
some Ludacris songs I like better edited because of them sound effects. It was crazy.
Yeah, that was the good old days.
Man, the good old days.
Radio records, the video version.
Yeah. Another thing. Okay, talk about video versions and things. You ever seen the uncut video? This is a whole topic, I guess it could be, but
was it uncut on
video?
Uncut?
Yeah, it was.
Absolutely, I've seen it then.
All right, so you saw the Fatty Girl uncut video from Fubu?
I can't remember it all the way. I remember the song. I remember the video, but I don't remember what made it uncut.
Okay, so there was a version of the uncut video. I can't find it anywhere, but I remember what I saw. And may or may not have had it recorded on VHS because I was a degenerate when I was younger. But it is what it is. But literally there was a version of the video because you know Corinne Steffens was in the video. Right? She was dancing with LL Cool J.
Okay.
Right? You know who Corinne Steffens is?
Now enlighten me.
You are such a jerk. I really needed you to not just throw me his bone one time, and you just wouldn't do it. That's crazy.
No, so, tell me, who is she?
So Corinne Steffens, aka she is an adult actor that goes by the term Superhead. All right, she's in the video. There's an uncut version of a video where she is actually naked in a tub of milk.
That was the thing.
Like that was part of it. It was more, but that's the part that stood out to me. Like they had like a complete different shot. Because in the regular version, she like I think has like a jug of milk and she's dancing and kind of pour on it or whatever. Man, it was a weird time in the 2000s. Just talking about it out loud, it's like, man, this is crazy. She did that on purpose. Wow.
Yeah, okay.
the uncut version was completely different. So was the uncut version of Jadakiss Knock Yourself Out.
I remember that.
Oh, really?
I remember that a little vaguely.
Yeah, it was vague, but I remember that there's a lot of blurred stuff.
She was also she was in a bunch of videos. But
yeah, so I hear. Allegedly.
There was a little boobage showing in the mystical video, Danger. So long.
Yeah. That was her in that. Wow. Never connected that dot till now. That's crazy. That was 100% her. Okay. Word.
Man.
I just know, and after this, I'm gonna leave the uncut video things alone. But I just feel like people appreciate this part of the pod.
I'm not. I got a little more to say about that since we're here. But go ahead.
Oh, easy call. Okay. Well, we know that like the holy grail of everything, quote unquote, holy grail of what everybody usually references when they saw BET Uncut. It's usually Nelly's tip drill. Usually, if y'all, we gotta get the camera up, bro, because Gut just did the card swipe, and if you know,
y'all know what it is.
You know what the card swipe is, man. But I don't think that was the wildest video that played on that channel.
No, not by a long shot.
And I don't think it was the wildest video by I think it was a bigger artist that had a bigger video, wilder video.
50 Cent Disco Inferno.
50 Cent Disco Inferno. That shit was nuts. And it was like a 3-minute video. I'm like, yo, this is just an orgy, bro.
Yeah, that was wild.
Just recorded an orgy. This is crazy. I felt very uncomfortable watching that on 2 volume in my room.
No, still tipping was crazy too. I don't know if you remember that.
Ooh, vaguely.
Yeah, it was a lot going on.
It was a lot going on. I do remember that.
There was a lot of jiggling parts everywhere.
I mean, yeah. You remember Three Kings with Slim Thug and T.I. and
I remember the song. I don't remember the video.
Uncut video was kind of wild in the same sense of still tipping. Not as crazy. Not as crazy.
And of course, your boy Black Jesus on.
Oh my God.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Hey, you know who was a BET Uncut like MVP? La 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 la. La 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 la
Yo,
la
the
la
boy
la
Stagger
la
Lee.
la Stagger Lee, and we up in the zone, got the keys to the crib, and ain't nobody home. I'm a 16 splitter. 16. Hey, that boy was going crazy. Hey, Stagger Lee was going crazy. Hey, Stagger Lee was going crazy. Like, yo, like MVP. Him and Joker the Bell Bondsman were
Joker the Bell Bondsman was the boy.
BT Uncut MVPs, boy. Yes, sir. Like, man, I hope Stagger Lee doing well, man. I hope he retired somewhere.
I remember looking for that Stagger Lee CD because I was watching Uncut.
Yeah.
And I was buying all kind of stuff back at that time. And I think I found it one day. And I was like,
Stagger Lee on Spotify.
I think I'm good.
I'm looking to see if Stagger Lee on Spotify.
I'm going to tell you what I did buy, though. What? I bought Mighty Casey's album.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It actually wasn't that bad, man.
Really? That was really White Girls, right?
Yeah.
How do I know? That's crazy how many wow, there's a lot of tribute tracks to him, but like not. It's funny. I literally put in Stagger Lee, and I was about to reference this group because they were on there too, like a lot. Smiles and South Star. Remember them?
Smiles and South Star. Rock the Party. I almost bought that CD too.
Who wants this? Really wants this?
Yeah. That Tell Me was hard though.
Tell Me was hard. I think they had joints. Even that Who Wants This, I'm making fun of it, but it was cool to me. Straight up. Man. Nah, hey man. Like, BT Uncut had some really good music on there when you get past all the titties.
Nah, right. Because it was like that's why I would like for them to. They'll never bring it back. And videos don't have that kind of thing like that anymore anyway.
That type of appeal, right? Or that type of like gravity. Like
right.
That. Yeah.
The thing with Uncut was, of course, it was gratuitous amounts of ass and titties. But they played a lot of independent stuff that would never get played anywhere else.
Yeah.
Like they played like NERD Lap Dance. They played a few Murs videos on there quite a bit, which also rung a bell when I started listening to his music.
Word.
Like, it was a lot going on, man. Like really good music.
Yeah.
But they totally independent stuff. It wasn't getting played anywhere else.
Yeah. And then like right after like that would end, you have, Pastor Kersey, you know what I mean? He come on with the prayer cloth, you feel me? I want you quickly. That's my personal prayer package. That's what. Call it right now, cause God.
Yeah, we definitely that's clipping.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that definitely clipped. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna put an effect on it. No worries, it'll be good.
No man, R.I.P. BET Uncut. Like man.
For all intents and purposes, it actually put on a lot of like dope music. Like for real, like it actually had a space in the space. You know what I mean?
It did,
and it was like, again, like of course, young dudes who was horny. Different gravitational pull, but for folks who was like genuinely, like it was a good look for a lot of folks too, independently. It was dope.
It really was, and it was more to it than just a TNA.
It was. I was there for a TNA though. I ain't gonna hold you. And then later I realized that it was more. Just being honest. All right. I can be honest here. All right.
I ain't afraid of my age. I was a teenage boy, man.
Right. It's like I was young as hell. Like I was like, oh word. Yeah, that was it's bad when I just laugh off the comment I was about to make. Yeah, I ain't gonna make it. But anyway, yeah. It's wild when LJ is like, nah, I'm not gonna say that. Like my friends know. It's like if you get comfortable, like you get into like that inner circle, it's not much I won't say.
I'm gonna always egg you on to say what you wasn't gonna say though.
Yeah, I know, and that's why I was kind of concerned about us having a pod, right? For real, because I was like, I'm gonna get comfortable and say some stupid shit.
Hey man, it's just me and you talking. Ain't nobody listening to this.
Yeah, right. Facts. Viewership ain't up. You feel me? We cool.
viewership
is up, by the way. But still,
word.
Yeah, we actually did our first episode.
All right,
with we not putting out any real promo either. So I'm gonna double back on that this week and actually put up actual clips, like I said I was. So,
all right, word.
Cool. Man, what else you got, man?
It hit me what I was finna say about Jeezy. They came back.
Oh, word. Okay, what's up?
All right, so I noticed that this album was independent of Def Jam. I think he's worked out his Def Jam contract. And I thought that was pretty unique. I think it's good timing with the book, the double album.
Yeah.
Because T.I. did the same thing when he got done with his label too. He put out a double.
He did. You're right. It's through CTE New World. It's not Def Jam.
It's not Def Jam. And I looked back and I was like, I wonder. I think he may have. I don't know what his contract was like, but it looked like he may have fulfilled it out because it's 10 Def Jam albums.
Yeah,
which is crazy.
Wow, he had a 10 joint.
He has 10 Def Jam albums, and then he's got like the 2 before.
Yeah, so this is who else got signed to a 10 album deal when they first signed?
A lot of people did.
Cassidy.
No,
Cassie.
I thought you said Cassidy. I was like, that's definitely a waste of their money.
Nah, not Cassidy. I'm not gonna mention him. But yeah, Cassie.
Well, in that same token, that's definitely a waste of their money.
Yeah. So yeah, allegedly though.
Cassie was never it for me, man. Like even when she had her like, I guess just the one single was the really big edition.
Yeah. Like I was like,
oh yeah, Me and You. That was the second one because she had How to Make a Girl Feel or whatever. That was the first one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. But I think the album was called Me and You, though, right?
There was a Me and You song. And that was bigger. Right. That was bigger than the album.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, that was, she couldn't sing to me.
I was cool on that.
Yeah, that wasn't why I was at the time musically rocking with Bad Boy. I mean, I was there for the remixes.
Bad Boy didn't have nothing going on musically at that time.
In 06? What? When was G.O.A.T? And like Black Rob?
That was before.
That before?
Yeah. That was Harlem Shake days. So that was like 2000, 2001.
Yeah.
I think this is what was popping. The band.
Yeah,
they was doing like he was on the R&B thing. So the band, that's rap, but Danny Kane was coming around.
Right. Yeah, you're right. 01.
Pussycat Dolls.
PCD. Because they were like, let's abbreviate it so people don't have to say Pussycat.
Right.
Yeah. Like
shout out to CeeLo Green writing that smash hit.
Which one?
Don't you?
CeeLo wrote that?
CeeLo wrote that.
That's very dope.
Nerd. CeeLo wrote it. A lady named Tori Alame sang it, which is the one I used to burn on people's CDs back in the day. And then came out with Pussycat Dolls.
Yeah. Word. Look at that.
Yeah,
well, geez. See, now you didn't gave random music facts. I feel like I'm obligated to give one. So here you go. Did you know that Nothing on You and Airplanes from B.O.B. was originally written for Lupe Fiasco?
Didn't know that. I'm glad it went the way it went.
I would have liked to hear what Lupe did with Airplanes. That's
man.
Lupe, I would have liked to hear it. That don't mean I need to hear it. You feel me? Like that whole Lasers era from Lupe, I don't need that in my life. So we're good.
Yeah, anything after the Cool, I could kind of pass on.
No. Tesla on Youth crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I ride with Tesla on Youth.
I hear you.
Okay, fair. Nah, that was cool. With Chopper and all that, and Deliver and all that. Nah, I'm rolling. Yeah,
you rolling with Deliver?
That shit hard, bro.
All right,
that shit hard to me, bro. That shit hard. Like the schemes he started, like flip it like a deep dish. Like, nah, that shit was hard. That
you really rolling with Bitch Bad Nigga Good?
No, that's not that album.
Yes, that is.
That album. No, that's not on Tesla on Youth. That's on Food and Liquor 2. I ain't saying nothing about Food and Liquor 2.
Okay. Food and Liquor.
Like, no.
Food and Liquor 2 got Freedom Ain't Free on it. I like that. Like,
they got Freedom Ain't Free on it.
Yeah.
The Food and Liquor 2 was alright. I mean, it was just like I picked songs off of like later Lupe turned into the same way I feel about Drake, actually. It's like I listen to a project. This song's cool. All right. And then I go about my business.
Man, I think Lupe
But
had got
Testo
to
on
the.
Youth is crazy to me. I fuck with Testo on Youth. I really do.
Man, it was. I tried. That wasn't it. It was one of the Drogas albums that I liked. I can't remember which one.
Didn't like the Drogas albums.
It was one of them that I liked. One of them was good. One of them wasn't.
I feel like there's another project I rock with from Lupe that was recent.
Lupe's thing for me is that we build him as like this such a cerebral rapper, and like he had so much thoughts and so many deep concepts early on. I think he really went out of his way to have complex concepts.
It was the way he stood apart. So he had to, you know what I mean?
Which makes it hard to listen to.
It's the same reason with Absol. Like even Ab said that. It was like everybody else was doing the type of rap before. So he was like, I gotta stand out somehow. So he started going extra.
That's why Herbert is better than the previous two to me.
Yeah. Definitely yeah.
I like Do Without Will too, but it was so
certain points that was just extra for no reason. Like threatening nature. I was just like, why?
Is
that
what people call head ass stuff? Like,
yeah. The other project from Lupe, it was actually his recent one, Drill Music in Zion. I fuck with that too.
Okay.
Like he got like two like legit where I'm just like, nah, they was cool. Like they was really good to me. So Drill Music in Zion and Testo on Youth was cool. Because Testo on Youth got Mural on there. Mural crazy.
I hear somebody say something else about Mural one time.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know. People always just say Mural. Like it ain't 13 other songs on that album.
Oh yeah, but that's how it came on. So I told you, a lot of people don't get past the first song.
A lot of people said something about dots and lines too. You ever heard about that?
I ain't like that song. I ain't like that song. I like Tie My Hands more better than that. No, is it called Tie My Hands? Hold on. No,
that is
Blur My Hands with Guy Sebastian. I like that one better too. Like Mural, I like Blur My Hands. I'm looking at the track list. The Prisoner joints. Chopper, because it had Billy Blue, Trey Truth, and all them on there. Deliver. Yeah, dude, I like the project. Yeah, that's just me. I like it. That's it.
Your opinion.
Yeah, my opinion. I like it.
I'm cool.
I think Drill Music is on a better album though. But anyway, again, my opinion. My opinion. Nah. My hands are up. My hands are up. My opinion. All right. Yeah. All right. I decided to change my mind. I went back. Chingy the best. I'm just joking. I'm joking.
Bruh.
I'm joking. Can't even get through the joke, dog. I can't even.
He had a little run, man.
He did, but a lot of that was production. Wasn't lyrics. That boy got on a posse cut with everybody. It was like not the Nick, but the cannon. It go.
What was that? The DTP?
That was a DTP shit. Yeah.
No, it was another posse cut they had that was hard. I think I played it for you one day too.
Yeah.
It was
DTP had some joints.
Now this was like a Paul Wall and
the early yeah.
Paul Wall, the game, Chingy.
Like, yeah, because that's when I think I passed the UGK Crunk joint with Jermaine Dupri and Mr. Black.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, but that shit was hard. Arguably the best, one of the best Bun B verses ever, and it's just hitting on a mixtape. Hate it.
Wow.
Hate it. Like it Bun got some stuff off, but this was like Crunk era. I'm snapping on everything Bun. He's like, we put fly through changes that'll make them off. Tell him to take it off quickly. Bitch, you looking sickly. Like that one was going crazy. He had like a miscellaneous scheme where he started going. He was like, he was misinformed and the shit misfired. He mistook me for Miss Doubtfire, but you missed the pack that we pistol pack. Like that boy was going crazy on that verse. Yeah, you know, nah. If y'all got time, look up Jermaine Dupri featuring UGK and Mr. Black. It's called Crunk. See, but they spell it with the C, you know, because initially Crunk was spelled with a K. They changed it. Remember that? Because Kings of Crunk was initially Kings of KRUNK. They changed it to a C.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was.
I know. I was outside. No, they was. I was burning hella C. I was listening to a lot of music at the time. That's all I wanted to say. Man. I was listening to a lot of music at the time. That's my official statement. I don't know how statute of limitations work.
I don't know what's. Was this some hot records you got or something? Like did
Yeah,
they
just
fall off? Did they fall
oh
off a
no,
truck?
I was big LimeWire bear share. You
Oh
gotta
man,
know, Bobby. Feel me? I was out here.
man. Look, I tell you, I was the dude, man. In my school, I was the one. If you want that, you want your mix CD, just bring me your list. I had next day turnaround, bro.
Yeah, same. Like, hey,
For real,
I slide it to you in a jewel case. Feel me? Don't even worry about it.
man. I had all that on lock. That was my thing in high school.
Yeah, that's how I used to. That actually led into the story of me getting shot at by the cops because that was what I was doing at the time. So yeah,
Burning CDs, selling CDs.
yeah, I would sell CDs to flip for stuff for lunch, and then basically from lunch I would go from that to playing cards, and then that's how I made all my money, like in high school for like video games and stuff, because I didn't have a
Gotcha.
job, like an actual legit job until like summertime. So during school, that's what I would do, and that's how I got my PlayStation and all that.
Huh. Man, I
It
don't know
just
what I
happened.
did.
It just happened to backfire one time, and right place, wrong time. I mean,
Jeez, man, that's crazy.
yeah. So
I don't have anything to show for the money I had when I burnt CDs.
me neither. My one of my exes stole the PlayStation so,
Man,
and
you
all
had
my
that, man.
games. I hate it. Yeah.
Bro, I think
So
I used to just spend mine down at the bowling alley playing pool all night.
feel that, man. You
But
old soul. Look at you.
man, y'all come see me on the pool table right now. That's a standing challenge to anybody listening.
All right, yeah, y'all come see me in Street Fighter 6. Standing challenge. Anybody listening?
I almost bought Street Fighter the other day.
Really?
I almost.
Yeah.
See, because this was actually Saturday. Let me tell you what happened with me, man.
I knew this was turning into a story. I felt that. Like, all right,
All right,
what
so
happened?
I'm gonna ease into the story. But I was looking to buy games so I can just have something to do around the house.
Okay.
So I was looking at 2K, Madden,
The
Mortal
black
Kombat.
the black staples. I got you.
Of course. I was looking at Gran Turismo because I hadn't played in a minute. Would like to play a little
Ooh,
racing game.
that's
Looking at
one day.
Street Fighter.
Yeah.
This is what I decided I'm gonna do. The only game I had really been playing a lot was Spider-Man on PS5.
Yeah. It's a good game.
And I got maybe like 60% of the way through it, 70% of the way through it. Yeah, but I was playing it on like the little subscription thing.
Yeah.
They took it off of subscription. I bet. So I'll go buy the game and I'll just pick up where I left off.
Game full price.
Which is fine. I went and bought Miles Morales the Ultimate Edition, and it comes with
the original Spider-Man. Yeah, sure does. Yeah. Right,
Spider-Man remastered. This is important. It's remastered.
Yeah. Oh, you weren't playing the remastered joint? Oh, that is important.
I go to load remastered, and you can transfer regular to remastered.
Sure can.
But the version I was playing was PS4, so I can't even access that game at all now. Unless I go and buy the PS4 version of the same game that I got for PS5 just so I can trade my files over. I refuse to start it over, man.
Yeah, it didn't transfer? That's crazy.
Right, because it was on the PlayStation Pass. It won't let me open the game.
Let me look into that.
And also, now that I downloaded it, it only opens remastered. It won't even attempt to open the PS4 version.
Let me look into that because it might be a way where your shit in the cloud, you can get it. Let me look into that.
Right, so if anybody listening got PS4 Spider-Man and just want to send it to me just so I can swap my disc out or swap my data, I'll send it back to you. Promise.
All right. Damn, that's tough because because remastered's great. Anyway,
right, and then I don't want to start Miles Morales until I finish Spider-Man.
So you finish Spider-Man, right? Because they build on each other, and then it goes into 2, which is crazy too. Yeah, all right, okay, all right. We'll look into it. Man. I'll look into it. I'm gonna see, man. I feel like if anybody got any tips on what he could do about this, let us know. But I'm gonna be looking into this because I feel like that sound right, but it also don't sound right.
Right, because you gotta have the 4 version,
right?
To switch your file over.
That's sick.
To switch your progress over.
That's sick. All right, man. You got anything else, bro? Because we've been. I mean, it's like an hour 40, hour 45. What? Well, nah, it's like an hour 30. I forgot that we the first part.
I wasn't sure if that was gonna get taken out or not, but you know.
Yeah. Oh wow, people can know about Spider-Man.
Yeah,
ain't no problem with that. Well, I said, and plus in the bio, I said music.
People, if y'all got a disc, y'all can just send it to me, and I'll send it back to y'all.
Yeah. Just let us know. We'll set up a PO box.
Right.
Set up a PO box for Mel.
Yeah. It's a PO box. He's down in Alabama. I'm in North Carolina. I don't know how that's gonna work. We're gonna set up a PO box in Atlanta about halfway.
Yeah. Decatur.
I'm going to Decatur where it's greater. I don't know about Jeezy, man.
Yeah, Jeezy don't even know about Jeezy.
I need a vacation.
Hey, Recession is still arguably his best album.
Oh yeah.
Oh dang, I expected more pushback than that. We agree on that?
No. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I thought that was going to ease us to the outro, but now we're just here. So
no, I agree.
Oh. Didn't expect that. Okay. Well, yeah. All right. G Willie Wallachers. We're at the end of Empty Crates. We rummaged to the end of the Empty Crates.
All right. There was nothing in the crate to start with, but we reached the end.
Yeah, we again appreciate y'all for being a part of this this journey that we're going on. We're trying to drop these episodes every week. If you see this on Spotify, by all means, rating and following the podcast does help for visibility, helps with numbers and all that good stuff. It's a quick, easy way and a free way to support us as we do the content creation thing. I mean, so any last words you got?
No, thank y'all for listening and sitting with us for these basically 2 hours. We just ran like mad, man. We ain't talking about nothing. So for y'all to spend y'all time with us means a lot.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, how did you feel about if we pull somebody on for the next episode? What you think?
All right, that's cool.
Hold up. Just thinking out loud. I got an idea.
All right.
Yeah, because I was playing Call of Duty with him earlier, and he was like, "Hey, Exhale good." I said, "Hey, man." Like I Paul. Like I Paul.
That man is a tail gun. I said, well, we in a group chat together. What are you talking about?
You can tell him. You have access. Oh man. Okay. That's funny to me, bro. Like, all right. Anyway. We appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us, man. We will be right back at it. I'm gonna probably drop this tomorrow, so Tuesday, right?
Over that. Okay, bet.
Yeah, so we'll be right back at it next Tuesday with another episode. If there's any topics that come up or any music that you think would be really cool for us to cover, by all means, reach out to us either here. You can reach out on the Spotify Q&A. They have a little thing at the bottom. You can also send voice messages in. And if you send the voice messages in, we can listen to them on the show. Just throwing that out there. That could get chaotic. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? But that's it. That's all I got. I'm LJ.
I'm good.
We'll catch up with y'all on the next time, man.
All right, y'all. Peace.